The new school year is barely underway, and there are already numerous twists and turns as districts navigate this pandemic.
Masking, testing, and vaccines remain the biggest topics for parents, kids, and the teachers. STEM school Highlands Ranch became the first school to send kids home because of positive tests among students. First graders will learn remotely for 14 days. Second graders are also remote for now, with an update on how long expected tomorrow. And sixth graders at STEM school Highlands Ranch will be learning from home at least through next Monday. The mask debate in Adams County took a turn today when the county commissioners opted out of the mask order by Tri-County Health. The commissioners say leave the decision up to the schools. Well, a short time later, the Adams 12 school district said it will be sticking with its mask requirement for students too young to be vaccinated. And Aurora Public Schools has joined Denver in requiring all teachers and staff to be vaccinated. Those who refuse risk being fired. We have two reports on these vital issues facing families tonight. Tori Mason talked with the Aurora superintendent about that vaccine requirement. First up, though, Jeff Todd. And Jeff, we've been seeing a greater need for the COVID testing.
Jim, that's really because cases continue to rise. COVID Check Colorado really shifted a lot of resources towards vaccine distribution early in the year. But now, as kids have gone back to school, they are ramping up testing, trying to help out school districts however they can.
Clearly, testing is still really needed throughout Colorado, especially as the school year kicks back off.
The line at the All-City Stadium next to South High School stretched through the parking lot Tuesday afternoon. A typical rush is now getting longer. Testing demand has doubled over the past few weeks.
The main reasons are back to school. Having people, especially kids that can't get the vaccine in close quarters.
Metro area districts are leaning on community test sites like this one for students and staff needs. But COVID Check Colorado is working with rural districts to make sure they have access to tests as well.
Mountain Valley doesn't have testing anywhere in their area, but we can support them because of the protocol that we've set up.
The recommendations, even some requirements for students and teachers vary from district to district, but test availability has become abundant since last school year started.
So that they can just, quickly and effectively test staff, students, unvaccinated, or maybe specific populations like athletes or band members.
But as case counts continue to rise, the need for testing is expected to increase even more.
I think that we'll still probably see pretty high volumes.
COVID Check Colorado is also working with universities in the state, as some of those places have stricter requirements on the students and the faculty. This is a nonprofit that really popped up at the beginning of the pandemic, swelled to have hundreds of employees. Now it has shrunk back down, but as testing increases, that means they may be hiring again. We're live in Jefferson County. Jeff Todd covering Colorado First.
Jeff, thank you.